Azar. Welcome to Azar Game Reviews. Today we are talking stealth. So we're going to talk about um, aspects of stealth in games, and by we I mean me. I'm just going to talk. There's no one else here. I'm going to talk about it. But today we're going to go over Rainbow Six Siege, and yeah, let's get started. I know what you're thinking. Why Rainbow Six? This is not a stealth game, right? Wrong, dude. You're so wrong. All right, so. Rainbow Six is this crazy game. If you don't know it, it's a PvP, first-person shooter, only online, mainly online. And you might think to yourself, this is your first video of a stealth channel? Well, mainly stealth channel. This is your first video. You're talking about not even a stealth game. Well, what I say to you is this game is so into stealth, you have no idea, man. So, like, using stealth to your advantage in this game can completely change how the round goes. Round by round, it is the attacker's job to figure out where the defenders are. Look, you guys play another multiplayer shooter. You play anything like that where you're reviving, you're respawning multiple times, right? How many times have you told yourself, oh my god, that camper, oh my god, he just sits there and waits for someone to come and then shoots him, gets the drop on him? Well, guess what? That's what this game is all about. This game is about the attackers and the defenders. And guess what? Like it or not, the defenders are pretty much campers. Now, there are different roles on defense, like people who roam around the map and people who stay on the main objective point. But at the end of the day, when you're a defender, you're camping. You're waiting for the attackers to enter the building so you can get the drop on them. So, as the attackers, it is your job to figure out where they are. Mainly the defenders use stealth, but the attackers can too. Now, there are specific operators in the game that their whole goal is stealth. Kavera is a defender whose main ability is that you can't hear her footsteps. She can sneak around the map, you have trouble finding her, she gets the drop on the attackers, and then she cleans house. That is why I love this game so much. It's more than just a shooter. It is thought-provoking. It is sometimes honestly scary. People sneak up on you and you just get surprised. You're like, "Holy fuck. Like how did that happen?" Positioning yourself or roaming around in a way that throws off the attackers, that makes it so that they don't know where you are. Once you start playing, man, everyone's good at shooting. Everyone's good at pointing and clicking. Some more than others, but everyone's good at it. So it's how do you get that edge? How do you get that advantage? And on the attacker side, it's the same thing. If you're running in there, everyone knows where you are, right? The chances of you actually making a difference in that round, so slim, so slim. That's what makes this game so exciting and so rewarding to play, is those moments where you know that you have not just outshot your opponent, but you have outsmarted them, that you figured out a way to honestly trick them, to be like, I played this better than you. I wasn't just a better shooter, I was a better positioner, I was a better risk taker, I was a better everything. I just love this game so much. It's one of my favorites. I've been playing it since it came out, um, which feels like forever ago. Um, and it just keeps getting better and better. They keep adding more and more and changing more and more, and yeah, it's a great game. And I think it deserves a wall on the Hall of Fame of Stealth because it is a stealth game. Not always. If you're playing as a huge heavy operator, sometimes you're just running in there, chugging along. Those moments where you're a Valkyrie or a Kavera or a Legion and you completely outsmart your opponents and they have no idea where you are and you just keep roaming around or sneaking around. That's what makes this game. That's why I love it. That's what gets the adrenaline going. That's what pumps you up. And yeah, it's great. So I hope you liked my first video. I'm gonna try to do these once a week. And we'll talk about different stealth games all over, and maybe I'll put some videos of me just playing games randomly, because who cares? And If you like what you see, then do whatever you want. I don't care. This is just fun. Uh, yeah, I will see you next time.